Like my new ride? The 20-person people mover. That's a hunting ring right there. What is it, middle of September? Here in North Dakota for 2 reasons. Got an AO1 Foundation event tomorrow, which is why we have this, because we're moving stuff. And we're heading western North Dakota on a whitetail hunt.
Oh, just delete that.
So stopped at our favorite place, Shields here, get my license, get a couple stands, and get geared up for the trip out west. Let's go. Safety first. We just naturally forgot some things. Safety things, which doesn't make sense when I forget that, but the nice thing is coming here is seeing all the deer on the wall, because like hashtag goals, I think that's what you do. Take my picture, I caught a big walleye. Cheese. Big old fish. Illegal to hunt deer in North Dakota. Quit making fun of my ride. It's practical, it's got great gas mileage.
Wentz steps up, he throws, end zone, touchdown!
You want to succeed so badly, but for me it's just that constant reminder of a much bigger picture.
Welcome to my rodeo.
Well, I made it in like at 3 a.m. last night. Got up early this morning to do a little scouting to see the countryside. This place is absolutely beautiful. Reminds me of growing up, to be honest, western North Dakota. Muley whitetail country, just pastures, drains, ravines, ditches. It's just gonna be, at the very least, it's gonna be beautiful. I love it. Basically, we just spent the last, I don't know, 3 hours driving around the ranch. You're trying to figure out the lay of the land, so that was kind of the fun part. It's kind of guided, semi-guided, but now we take this map, look at some spots, and scout tonight, set up, and look at wind, and I guess try to devise a plan to kill a buck. So this is kind of the fun part. Now that we know where we're at, get some stands set, make some adjustments, look at weather, and do this thing. It's a wrap. On shooting anyway. I think tonight the plan is we're just gonna scout. We're gonna lay back, get up on a ridge top and just scout. Just play. I'm trying to play this thing smart. I'm very impatient. I'd like to hunt tonight, but I'm trying to be smart about this before I blow it up for the week. Patience has paid off tonight. Got about 17, 18 does over here to our right in the alfalfa. And a buck just kind of popped up in one of these rows of corn over here, so trying to get some glass on him, but it's exciting. It's our first morning here in the stand in North Dakota. We tried to find a spot off the edge of this corn where we saw these bucks last night. Not sure if we're actually in the game this morning, but we'll stick it out here for a little bit. If not, we're gonna get down, scout, and maybe try to find another spot to access these deer. It's in the tough spot of how do you hunt the deer that may bed in the corn, feed in the corn, and leaves the corn at last light. That's kind of where we're at with these bucks. So need to scout these things a little harder, but we'll see what happens this morning. I think they smelled us. That might be our cue to get out of here. We'll be back here tomorrow night on this spot right here. Hopefully catch a deer right here, but it's not so bad. We're out of here. good buck into this timber, about 100 yards to our right. So we got 4 deer right now actually funneling out into the field. So we're hoping that deer comes funneling out. Neat little corn, brassica blend here in front of us. So let's see what happens. Sit tonight. Another deer over there, but we probably saw about 30 does. I don't know what to do. I gotta figure out where these bucks are at, because right now we're just seeing does everywhere. Fun sit, they're all over us, but I gotta find a buck.
Toddy boy, let's look at a map, buddy.
I'm telling you, there's 160, 170 inch deer in there. Now that's the one that I watched go up in here, and then I marked it because he never came out. I watched him drop down in there. There's that cedar. So that's where we think we can get you to this cedar, and that deer is literally laying, and you can see his antlers right now.
Buddy Todd was scouting mule deer this morning and says he's a giant whitetail, and he's got him bedded. So we head up the ridge a little bit now and try to get our eyes on him and put a plan together. I don't know, Todd says he's a giant, but he also likes to tell fish stories, or fish tales. So we'll see if we can get up there, put a spot around him, and try to get a plan together, but hey, that's fun. He's in a tough spot, there's no doubt. And he's a whitetail, which makes it that much more difficult, so we're trying to get around this knoll right here and check those drainages and see if there's a way to get close to him.
And the stalk begins. We're about 200 yards probably from where he's bedded. We're gonna try to stay in this drainage as long as we can. So there's a hill up here about 50 yards. Ideally crest that and either see him or get a game plan for, if I'm going high or low or in line with him. So here we go. I think I'm about 80 yards away. I think he's just over this ridge. Right in front of me.
Getting in close now. He's probably only 45 yards right now, and that deer has no idea he's there right now.
I think he's right here. He's right over this ledge at like 50 yards. Getting close.
Finally made it back to the crew. We got eyes on him down in kind of a brush patch in the bottom of the valley here, and he hasn't moved in 5-10 minutes, so I think I can finally internally start to celebrate a little bit. We want to watch him here for another minute or two, but I'm absolutely spent. Hello?
You better not be lying to me.
I'm not lying. I don't have him in my grasp yet, but I will, hopefully in about 5 minutes. He's somewhere down in the middle of that.
You're pretty positive he's dead though?
He hasn't moved in 30 minutes. Well, here he is. Spent the entire day locating, stalking, finally found him. But boy, I was gonna be happy with any deer remotely close to this, let alone a spot and stock style. I'm exhausted. Just packing up here from beautiful North Dakota. Still kind of in shock what happened yesterday. And just even seeing a whitetail in that countryside. Then being able to actually stalk it, I'm just still kind of in shock. So love this place. It's a wrap on a great trip. Honestly, I'm counting down the days, whatever, 360 days until I'll be back in this state again. Good stuff.